raga karuna me hasa makinno sunaha karuna me amari tungunga maremu Gambia soninko Murtani soninko Senegal soninko Marino soninko Corona Miroga Corona Mihasa Gambia soninko Murtani soninko Senegal soninko Marino soninko Corona Miroga Corona Mihasa Oyani maremu Oyani soninke Oyani bania Corona Miroga Corona Mihasa Makinno sunaha Corona me amari tungunga maremu Kenyani maremau Kenyani maremau Ona tungungo beda Ona me amari Karuna me hasa Tungungama maremu Gambia soninko Murtani soninko Senegal soninko Marino soninko Corona Miroga Corona Mihasa Oyani maremme Oyani soninko
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ora kasukunyi ko kaya ngai mo be ngoro misire nyano gondi sumu kuti ngoma ke la waga takhrisu ngaro kubenu gara ke organize dalle be ga sikiti gara dabari ado hibe gara batenga oratu inshallah awardi nga musa onda kata takhrisu ngoni trin wala kana kamo kana kamo assalamualaikum odrata dimamo alhamdulillah awa trin ndu bucunu anita no anta kabur game me kortinde na qatele kandi yo kata oda ke wari yero honne soroli da digamen da bari mon ma ke anna wari kam mo hana ado a joppe kam mo hana
a joppe mo ntatu
okay
kangira wari mo be lenki ndatu interesting ngay hon nan xayu ndangani wala mun ndangani wala mun benu galahi médecine xarna e pare ino de monole mun xaram ni médecine comme masongolle ntuaru yo mon no xaram ni kenga mais o taxal le mon xani hari kahir du ngalo dina le men gondi salama ko mabaray parce que motoro ido waron tago jamano dina ndabari o gana ki hikita no ngalo ina likaho yi o dina ngoli do me asire ni no khode nke ko ndawar khairi ni alhamdulillah
okay awdu ke ila huturu nya parando dangani igarni o matching ngol nya do nyani igarni gadi ga munu le munu dangani importance be ga matching gedi ke huturu ye kundu community journal li mekam o kuy menu nyogara ke jopa misire ke diere
o de wara dopa sun kasondi
yo
ko to so o committee ke asuntar no kundu kabor way gëna misike do me xone o xodo xone na rasul ay do me misike
ay kembe di kendo sumu kuti ye ganta kelele ona di sumu kutu kasalle ga ho na gikadi
ki hani kenyani kenyani ko ki ken xonu ko aharam pay ki ay yo
baydo ke ko kita gedi onda ke simana ba anani ko misire gedi sunga so ha boy ke sunga so ke baanye be geda yo ko misale sunga so rinton anani ko tadime mala har ko tabane sunga so gedi community ke mum ona agangolondi na dillengi huturi ngoma ka misire ke no gon anani osuna huturi me kam ma ke tay mum mala ona ko sa nayila ndugo era ko ne metama
asen ni buru ken ne ke nga sondo mun ka pame a wotu indini me awa khir gabe sar na ken no gondi parce que ngari ser ngane ona khalsi mo na ro ken no gondi ana tuwa iga ma place be ken golle no gondi agani na hantu ken golle nan tay andi khanu ken golle no gondi angana khir ko to sanyu minanga mais ngara wada khali munu misiki xibar na xama galenki axana golli gabe dabari ren xunane kana ki xaka xa programme nga axara xaga war kana sunu kusu o war xa batenga ko kungu sa sake ti bam ndo yang no itina ka ona ka to xa buranye keta na taw ko ngara xunane
nakelato
allahumma amina noari
kuna ade mata ban ke safar ne burwa ko sira dangindo anyana ireti ne su taban ke me hede ka toujours wona iwada bar nyana ni ka safar na sun kaso kuno ke ha ma sun kaso jana ire
ha ma sun kaso jana right person
normalmente sunga son no gondi haragan tabane wa pizza nun ko bono na riti na community yo jama ke maga bo antaga bono ko kundo
inshallah kan wari ken to on no jam
ngeto ko sanko konte
Dauda Diallo nambo garawoli anke nginto Mamadou
so ko andandu ay wan wari assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi onkul yafa ini mbara kordade alhamdulillah sungaro dum be nyaade
sungaro alhamdulillah banda
ay nga bandare
sungaro banda
nga tambindi nyaade le
alhamdulillah nga ala tentu baki nga ala tentu na sungaro la jan sungaro man ko leew jan sungaro sona do banki bare nga ala tentu bi fana membe kering adama dum tañato e ko jankaro tañato jankaro daman wala malla fi tañato la banne amanke adama dum nyanda tala ñato la mbe ala tentu la albe kato menna komi dindiwul albe kato menna ala sinyin kato nyin ka mutaliya hondu nintel tijan sinin alla kato nyin al saje ko kafu ka le fenne kata bi ndole fenne kata amanke fenduntel nyakoto bar sinin atolla kato obe fintilal dewle kan sinin ntol mamaringul ntol komo sinin wala mu fendi men kumata hadama dingo ko kunninke komo wala kolayata ye fendinke ni man komo soto jedron nim barako man soto jedron na fatala oto barako menti o mo atel dingul leti atoluntel dinguli anatel dinguli sama albe memmen katala alla katonyin sinin aliyaje ko kafale fenne kata obe kumala bake barimbe ala tentula albe kato menna ali sibamba ali lok ali bambang mo bete kala kilinti bar mo kili yelo dula soto mo kili ila lodula inyanta lola jele inyanta woto fandilal fana andu inyanta jela ko kafun na nyin lodula nyin ninte man lo jang mo ko tele be lola je bari tele loje akumata membe na be lola itefe o be kumala bake bari na lodula ali nga jiwe mo kili be la lodula ta dindewul ni la lodula lo bari hani mol men bu ka diamu mumunewli walla fudena nolu ibeni lodula la ni e de ujuba do ata nyaawo nyandi man ni ya juba hanna bu ka diamu na e nyaako no jube e ka jelele e laddi winyin ay lodula le sotoye bayra e isondo mole sewonni na e jibe a jeleta do e jeleta isondo mole sewota o mu dena no lodula te bar wulula e lodula muneti e diwli ye jebe siloka membe tilindi ngala dani fola salbe nalbe londi siloka mem
amen
al nimbara bake ngala tendum bal tentula bake ndum bali jeyla mba fola le kono alla nimbara be mbulu bar mba jerin ko ale be kato men nam mantara jeri mantara nya mantara lora amanka ko nya majeda mba jerin bar mbe la firin ali yala fa ala baraka ala malen nali yirwa
amen baraka bake baraka assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
You have time for a few questions? Yeah, go on. Sarah
No, Fuller.
Okay, no problem. No, don't worry. So, what are your thoughts about this talk?
No, I think it's good. You know, we got a big company that's basically trying to give an opportunity to the community.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, can't complain. Yeah.
And I was late to the talk. So, what have you picked from there?
I picked that they've got how do I say this? Yeah, just trying to give an opportunity to the community. Like I said, alhamdulillah. I don't know what more to say after that.
Okay. So understood. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
How you doing?
Good, alhamdulillah.
So like I said, I was late to the talk, and I wanted to know what have you talked about and what have you picked from the talk.
So the company itself, essentially it's bringing about the ethnic minorities, how to bridge the gap from different communities into those type of industries, what type of qualities they see for new candidates, what they want to see, and stuff like that.
Yeah. And what are your thoughts in general about the organized Iftar for people and everything in general? Basically?
I thought it was really cool. I didn't know they actually funded the whole Iftar thing. I thought it was really nice of them. And it's good for construction companies to come and be a part of different communities and it's really interesting, especially because I think they funded a charity and how they are. It just goes to show that's their nature, and so it's really cool of them. We appreciate it as a community.
So were they trying to like push people into the construction industry?
I think it's just bridging that gap from this type of community,
Showing you opportunities.
yeah, and showing that they care and that they're reaching out and they want to like us type of people to be joining that type of.
And are they planning to do this more often, like every year, every Ramadan, or have they talked about that?
They didn't talk about that, but hopefully it would be nice to see them again.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Zakaria.
Zakaria. Thank you. I'm Mohammed. Sheikh. How you doing?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
What's your name?
Tijan.
Have you listened to the talk?
I came just before Maghrib, so
I was late as well, but from what they told me is that these people came here to give a talk about ethnic minorities, what opportunities they have, specifically in the construction industry. So, and also they organize this iftar for the community.
Oh, that's very good. You know, me myself, I'm currently pursuing a career in the construction industry, studying my electrical.
So this is your field then?
Yeah, almost. I would say something that aligns with what I'm trying to do right now. So, alhamdulillah, it's good to see that in the community that you know, we have such support from such big companies coming down here. So yeah, it's good. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
What was your name again?
Tijan.
Tijan.
Yes.
Where are you from originally?
From Gambia.
From Gambia. Fula, Mandinka, Sarawale?
Mandinka.
Mandinka.
Yeah.
MashaAllah. Thank you very much. I'm Mohammed. Yes. So yeah, na de hondita?
Yes.
Ana tungeta reake. Na soro London trini na koni ngani what was this about?
Yes.
But na munda angira nyimera Kenya because serera nda kono nambaga.
Yes.
So manegani kei.
Yes.
Arika mogo.
Yes.
Ida maniko.
Yes.
Ado manegali ninya after this.
Yes. So ken hikuru manyata ye ko nke manda simata ando soron kachana ndiko like mo ndame dabarni. Boni yerunga wada wenda bari iftar na bari misire ken gonde eno soron sore ya orun sore de gandu liti jamambugu oyige alhamdulillah wanyagali. So onti rigi boni ke anke kebe ado recommend ken gon construction ken gon ni so onti ko semena idea ke gelanga nay ko misuru nga wala o gara way ko iftar na barni ana company kuna sponsor.
Okay.
Serna sornede company ki mana sponsor so ngana sponsor igana ligani litawe so ngari ina committee ngari edo sonan katu digamunu ina ko to ke wakana iraide wakana irai so ke waka hataji ku hindambuai anai ina golum kini woyi ina opportunity kini woyi awo kita ko ikina de hundita amura du kenu kenyai anai ko company ni ko hanu ikunga social value activity na wakenda barnia ko ku dambu na li edo committee na mewari kenni ga igana ka wakemme de barnia awo kara ko ngai de mana ikonna social value kenda bari na mu da community ka dema gollen karanga so basically da Kenya ni idea ke alhamdulillah ino jikani genge maybe na so na kitali so Kenya ni idea ke ta
na lemina yogo nutirindi iganu da Kenya ko they are positive about it alingi ngani the fact that igari digamu ethnic minority nukuna ngani na opportunity nungo ya specifically in the field of construction so alingi le munu kuda ngani siri so from now on Kenya na sine so iba madigame manyakenka mama manekali
no digama nyakinga maso iba no mbenda ndaga kachana yo akenga grade 7 trend ndaga kachana so Kenya ko ko sasa kinga ko kusoro kungu ko ina munda na sino sina ina kada bari ko ko da bari sine so ikunyi menga de trindi ra hiko de mogobe nyakali asiri so inshallah woni halu trindi na in expense ko ngani gara wari mogobe boni ko no mogobe bono tibabu ndata minen na ko kundambu ati ikira sima mogobe amanya kundu basically the surprise ya oga yere mogobe so ngara sima kenke asuni Kenya bono oga yere kenke ona trawro so kuna meno gondi ina otu gani tu ina wala dandu gani la dantu anai sere magaro sere dina bonondi so ngara sima asuni Kenya alhamdulillah Allah tigenge bo hikai bino ko sa ada aranya din jodi asiri alhamdulillah ke ko take gari iri kita iri soron digamu kita alhamdulillah hikara kunke kena Allah tigenge
so sari mi chagarni ngira sima ko misire ke imenda ke iftar organize so after ningala garatu na dijaga kusura na organize which is impressive ngira nani sorobe ani tadina ina iftar organize ina ile galina diga mo kama opportunity nunga gale mununga lawakita so which is really important
no kenga wallahi kenga ko ai keni hiai abada manya industry ke construction industry ke so ko kan himpo hananga ko ngira dabari nande ko company nuku songa son nogondi ina limisere nogondi ina iftar sponsor aga ina litawega edo salami non digam so ndara bari dingra no hillay bane ko wara bari to already so kun kanu digam bane kyani so gari edo salami no gana me wari subhanallah e kontani yasiri so ngeda ngani keni hiyay alhamdulillah tigi ngari so planning ngani kebe kata woga dabar ni mogobe ka immediate planning keni kenya ni ega golni keni soronga mogobe ko digame ke yes ko gol keni kenya so ko be ko medike no gondi ena gollun kini kam mogobe ko won wayere kuntal university ngai na muda placement so na muda soma ke rawatele 2-3 weeks work experience ko kendambe so wodi kenya kachana ta so next step keni kenya how egari yere kata so ino committee ke de man kamo golni karan yeah
mashallah asiro siri so nga so ke adangi kamo
alhamdulillah ana ko kana so nga no alhamdulillah wallahi Allah tige yani ajowa kenni ba da misri ke no gondi alhamdulillah Allah tige ngari wallahi so ko ke no gondi jamangari ni almaminu ko alhamdulillah walla nyagana ta batu ko Allah ngani sura go ngani harsa ko tebe to ngani ha Allah ngani woni wala ngani inshallah
tam ge miti bane ge dange okay o sel geronga assalamu alaikum
Wa alaikum salam.
I am Mohammed. What's your name?
Kashan. Yeah.
Mashallah, we've seen you guys came here. I was actually late for the talk, but what are your thoughts of this? What is actually this, in short, and what are your thoughts after the event?
Look, I'm from a Pakistani minority community myself, so a lot of similarities. But what was good is all your youth were really engaged and really interested in the conversation, which you don't get everywhere. People talk, people there, but they were really engaged. That's very good. I think they were really welcoming. I think all the Eric Wright guys, and again, if you stereotype the bold English white men, but they've really enjoyed the interaction. I think your guys have enjoyed the interaction. They're really surprised about how the community is, how welcoming they are. So alhamdulillah, it's been very good, very positive.
And what was really the purpose for planning this event?
Look, obviously, I'm from a Muslim background. I do a lot of charity work myself with Palestine, Pakistan, Iraq, Iran. We do it all over the world. But when Sibi reached out through my boss, it's an opportunity, right, to engage with the local community. Severn Trent does a lot of work with the local community, their local customers, and you're part of that community in Semitic as well. Therefore, it's an opportunity for us to engage with local community. I mean, you want diversity, you want the youth coming through, and we want to help wherever we can in the local community. That's the main reason why I'm here today, representing Severn Trent.
Okay, and was this mainly like to spark the mind of the youth, like in terms of having ideas on what they do in the construction field?
Look, it was a two-way thing, right? A three-way thing. One, Severn Trent engaging with our community. Secondly, our supply chain engaging with our community, because ultimately they work for us, but they supply water and assets that serve you and your families. And it was for them to understand who Severn Trent's customers were. And then thirdly is just to engage with the youth and engage with local communities, isn't it? Because that's what our future is, with the younger people coming through and taking. So we've got 10,000 strong now we are, and we have up to 300-400 vacancies all the time. It'd be good for ethnic minority background people to come through. Brings in diversity, brings in a different mindset, and different and they deal with challenges differently in a positive way, which is really good and really helpful for Severn Trent. And engaging with our customers is good for people who work in Severn Trent, are also from the communities that Severn Trent serve. So it's a double benefit for Severn Trent. Does that make sense?
And will you guys like be giving jobs to these youth that you give the talk to?
Look, you have to apply for jobs on merit. You go through the process. Obviously, with the connection with Sibi now, I think there's definitely an avenue where you could apply. We can set up a recruitment event, but also through Sibi now, I can put him in touch with our recruitment. We have a lot of job fairs, a lot of major events where it's open to all the public. So I think the only thing is getting that communication out to the local community. Once you've got there, you've got your interest, you've got your CV, opportunities are there. Obviously, then it depends how well you perform on your interview, on networking, all that. Just the same as everybody else. But I'm pretty sure there's plenty of opportunity. I think there was a young brother here who's already working for Severn Trent as a project engineer. So we're already engaging with the community, which is good. But yeah.
And one last thing, what are you expecting after this talk from the youth?
Look, hopefully the youth have seen that, I think stereotyping, no stereotype, I think this fear people have that ethnic minorities can't get to senior position. I think through myself, they can see the opportunities are there. Severn Trent gave me the opportunity, I didn't get it. So it was Severn Trent who gave it me. I think Shafiq's the senior project manager for me again. What I've said about gender diversity in my team, I've got at least 30-35% women, right? And also I've got at least 30 to 40% different cultures. I've got Zimbabwean people, I've got Somalian, I've got people from Pakistan, people from Iran, people from India, all in my own team. So the diversity is there, and I think it's good for the youth to see that. So hopefully that will encourage them to have a look at Severn Trent, to engage. And finally, like I said, in a Pakistani culture where I'm background, everyone should become a doctor and a nurse and or a dentist. Nobody really thinks about construction or water sector. Hopefully that's engaged the youth today. Actually, there's a big, we're investing 80 billion across the sector in delivery in the next 5 years. So hopefully that gives them an opportunity to think, actually, yeah, there is more out there than just the sectors we normally look at. And water sectors, look, without water, people can't survive. Right? It's a necessity of life, and we need to look after it and our customers. So hopefully they'll be encouraged by it.
Okay, so this was to engage with the youth and let them feel included.
100%. Look, as Muslims, this is a Muslim community. We know how much we respect water. Right. So therefore, there's an opportunity for them to work for an organisation who values water and values its customers and looks after water. So hopefully that encourages them to apply, and inshallah they'll be successful.
MashaAllah. So thank you very much. That was everything. Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
Who am I with?
Mark Durant.
Okay, just shortly, can you tell us about what this is and what was the event about?
So the whole idea today, so we're Eric Wright Water, we build a lot of treatment works for Severn Trent Water. We was asked to come along today to actually explain to a lot of the local area of what we do, and try and engage with a lot of youngsters that want to come into the divisions and explain what we can offer to them. So it's actually like selling our experience and trying to engage with them, because a lot of youngsters don't know what they want to do, or they hear about it and it's like, who can I speak to? So the whole idea, because we're a charity, was can we come along, offer our experience and say, look, this is where we started, what do you want to do? And this is what we're doing, talking to people. So doing this as a charity, seeing something like this, I think it's great for the youngsters.
And what are your thoughts about the youngsters in the engagement with the talk?
I think the engagement from the youngsters back to us, I think is really good. A lot of them have actually said thank you very much. We've not had this before. It's really good to come along where they've done their prayers, but listen to people like ourselves to where they come from. So the feedback from a lot of people here has been really positive. It surprised me a lot, because I've got a lot of Asian friends, but you don't see what goes behind closed doors. Me seeing it for the first time, I'll be honest, for me, it's been an eye-opener, but for the good. Yeah, it's nice to see how engaging people are and actually what they want to achieve. And they shouldn't be afraid to want to get into the industry and actually have the passion, have the drive and go forward. And I found that with a lot of people I spoke to already, that's what they want. So I've enjoyed it.
Okay, are we expecting to see more of this every year?
Yes. It's something as Eric Wright we want to do, is actually start coming to these a lot more, and actually try and engage with the youngsters a lot more, and actually looking to get them into our works, because it's a bit of a dying breed. I've been in it 40 years. And we need youngsters coming into it and actually start learning what we've got, because I retire in, say, 6-7 years' time, and that'll be nearly 50 years of experience that leaves with me. If I can pass my knowledge on to people, that's what I want to do.
That's perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
قرونا